What's more to be said when your season is on the line?
Woo! Come on. Attack.
The Eastern Conference Final between the Montreal Canadiens and Carolina Hurricanes that ended in 5 games was a contrast in styles and emotion. The steady Hurricanes against the upstart Canadiens, playing for their country and their fervent fans. This quest started with the Buffalo Sabres, but once the Canadiens took them out, it's become Montreal's quest to follow, as the Habs go for their 25th Stanley Cup. In their long and celebrated history, only once before had Montreal gone on the road in back-to-back series and won a Game 7. But never in the history of the National Hockey League had one player scored the winning goal in Game 7 in consecutive rounds.
Scores! Alex Newhook! Ole!
But that's exactly what Alex Newhook did.
Nobody's hotter right now!
Playoffs is about finding ways to win, and it's definitely a lot of kids' dreams. It was definitely mine growing up. I mean, obviously winning the Stanley Cup was number one, but playing in those big moments and scoring big goals is a fun part of hockey, and great to be able to celebrate with our teammates.
In these playoffs, Carolina hasn't lost a single game. They are confident and well-rested, having not played in nearly 2 weeks.
The style of play the Canes bring makes it hard building a plan, so we've got to be able to match the energy of their team and be able to bring our own pace and our own momentum at times. It's going to be a fun one, another great playoff atmosphere to be involved in, and we're excited to get it going.
From Raleigh, North Carolina, it's Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final. Carolina, 2 sweeps. Montreal, 2 7-game series. Who has the edge?
I think we'll get a pretty good idea how this game is going to go in the first 5 to 7 minutes.
Well, not exactly, because the way the game will eventually end isn't the way the game starts.
Darby!
Score! Just 33 seconds in!
After seeing what Carolina had done in its 2 previous rounds, falling behind so quickly might have deflated Montreal.
Come on, baby, let's go.
But the Canadiens returned the favor, and then some.
The Canadiens tie it! 27 seconds after the Carolina goal, and we are tied at 1.
Good job, boys.
What are we doing, boys?
Come on! Now moving it all along with the shot. Score! The Canadiens take the lead.
Get Bell. Keep going, White.
Keep pushing here.
Canadiens keep it alive. Score! Texier! 3-1 Montreal! The Montreal Canadiens with 3 goals in the first 8 minutes, 11 seconds.
Good play, Phil.
Hey, we just gave him 3. No more. Got a bad batter on the walls here. Come on. Battle. You gotta win them.
Now breaking it on Anderson. The deep and he scores! 4-1 Montreal!
To me, it's manage the puck in the D zone, obviously. Right? Keep the eye up. Okay, we're gonna win pucks in the D zone in the second period. Okay, we gotta want it. We're not sitting back, guys. Okay, have a mentality. It's 0-0, 5 minutes to go, and we keep pressing, keep playing the game. That's it, boys. Let's go.
By the second period, even as Carolina begins to recapture its form,
That's the way to skate. That's the way to hang on to it.
Montreal keeps pressing. And while the Canadiens almost increase their lead,
Now Hudson with the long outlet pass. Off the post!
Try call.
eventually it's the Canes who creep closer.
Robinson cuts the Montreal lead to 2.
Come on, Robbie!
Through the rest of the second, there's no rest for Montreal, as Carolina keeps coming in waves.
Gotta win these battles, boys.
Although the Canadiens do manage to keep their 2-goal lead entering the final period.
Go, boys, eh? Best 20 here, best 20, come on. Come on, Todd.
Oh, whoa, what a move. Here's Slafkovsky, moves in! He scores! 5-2 Canadiens. Wow.
Yeah!
The Canadiens take Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final, 6-2.
Great job, boys.
Good win.
a lot of character there. We're a confident group. We believe in each other in there. We believe we can keep this thing moving and advance. Good to get the first one, but long series.
Watching game one here, you come in, you're against a team that's 8-0. You guys have just played 2 emotional series back to back, and you win that one. This team might have it.
Yeah, I think we do. I think, we've gone through a lot to get where we're at right now, obviously, and everyone's pulling this thing together. I think we're getting contributions from the whole lineup, which you need in playoffs, and we all believe in each other. So I think we can keep this thing rolling for a long time and go win it all.
Guys, let's be confident, not cocky, okay? Confident, it's the right intention, the pace, the intention on both sides of the puck, all right? Let's go here.
Come on, boys. Our game right away. You got Jake. Hey, Dewey. Hey, Demi. Hey, Robert. Hey, go.
For most of Game 2, it was easy to see how Carolina had won those 8 straight playoff games. And tonight, even after a third-period Montreal goal that sends the game into overtime, the Canes are pretty much unstoppable, and somewhat early in the extra session, managed to even the series.
An OT winner! The Carolina Hurricanes win game 2!
Let's go, boys! Next light! What a play, boys! Great job!
Awesome. Couldn't be prouder of you guys. Said before the game what it was going to take. Right? It was going to take everything you got, and that's what you guys gave. And it feels pretty damn good, doesn't it?
I got it.
Great job, boys. Let's go do it in Montreal.
Yeah, I mean, we're in a battle. We weren't terrible. We just weren't as good as game 1. It's a close game. It's a fine line between winning and losing.
That fine line continued in Game 3, a tense affair that also went into overtime.
Svechnikov, cross ice, Jarvis. Back out, shot by Svechnikov. Score! The Carolina Hurricanes take game 3. Their second consecutive overtime victory.
You're at this stage right now, you have to put it all together. I know we can. We didn't expect this to be, easy, and we're okay with that.
That each of the 2 losses was in overtime is of little comfort to the Canadiens, especially since Montreal managed a measly 12 shots in the Game 2 loss and just one more than that in Game 3.
13 is just not enough, right? So I don't think we need to match them in shots, but 13 is not enough. Mood is good, and I think we had a needed day off yesterday. We know where we are. We're behind, but we're not dead. That's kind of the approach we're taking, and it's an opportunity. We've never been down 2-1 in the playoff, and let's see what we're made of. To tie the series up, go back to Carolina, it'd be big. For 2 games, we've weathered the storm, okay, and still got into overtime. Okay, tonight, you bring the weather, all right? We got to get on a run here. Let's go to work!
For the first time in these Stanley Cup playoffs, the Canadiens have lost 2 straight.
What an atmosphere, as always, here at Bell Center.
Game 4, Eastern Conference Final. Full stop.
3 teams left, boys!
Hey, boys, here we go. Let's go. Work hard. Have fun. Come on.
Despite their best intentions, almost nothing about the Canadiens' play mirrors their desperate situation.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
The early moments belong entirely to the Hurricanes.
You can go if you want. You can go. If you're gonna hold on to those, hey, get your into him.
And while at first Montreal weathers the storm,
He's stopped by the left pad of Dobish.
eventually it's Carolina that strikes first.
Cross scores! And for the 4th consecutive game, Carolina strikes first.
Gotta play faster, boys. Let's go here.
Score! 2-0 Carolina.
There is the big man.
The goals come 68 seconds apart.
Come on, boys. Hey, look, pusher.
2-1 was Dan Gilbert scores, and it's 3-0. Carolina 3 and 247.
It's real simple here. That's a great period. What's the next one? How do we do it? We got to keep staying above the puck. They're going long on a little more now, and they're just stay above it, stay above it. Just be careful and stay on the bodies. Keep chopping here, boys. Come on. Hard with everything. Hard with everything.
The Hurricanes' 3-goal barrage late in the first, coupled with the Canadiens' continued lack of offense,
This can't happen.
as well as some costly penalties in the second and third periods,
Terrible penalty by Philip Deneau. And oh man, Anderson with a high hit.
effectively ended Montreal's night,
Certainly frustration kicking in. Saw Marty St. Louis shaking his head, right?
giving Carolina a 3-1 series lead.
Freddie Anderson with his third shutout of the postseason.
All right, you should enjoy it. You should enjoy it. I'll be quick so you guys can enjoy it because we need to. That was a great job. We talked about response before the game, and obviously clear that was it. So way to go. Proud of you guys. And it's everybody again. It's the Sac same way. We got to keep doing it. So awesome job. Enjoy it. Who's got it? Okay, Will.
Great players show up for a good game. So, Fishy.
Yeah, great game. Let's get one more.
The game's gonna humble you. You know, whenever you get humble, you just stand tall. You know, you can't look at the mountain. You just gotta look at what's in front of you and stay present.
We've won 8 in a row before, so we just got to play that one game and then take it from there and keep going.
Hopefully we can win Game 5 and come back here and don't want this ride to end right now.
In these playoffs, the Canadiens have been unflappable on the road. Away from Montreal, they're a pretty remarkable 7-3, including one win already here in Carolina.
Can I please do the Caesar and the filet?
In the filet?
Yeah, medium rare.
Medium rare.
This is for sure probably one of the most closest teams I've ever been a part of, and I think these are the moments that you look forward to the most. Talk about something other than hockey and have a good meal.
You're gonna get a couple mac and cheeses. These experiences and nights, you get closer as a team. I think our chemistry starts off the ice. Helps our game every single night.
We'll remember this one for sure, Sage. Being a young team, I think we all kind of get along and kind of make the older guys younger.
Pretty much all the dads over here, so yeah, it's probably some different conversations going on at this table.
As comfortable as Montreal is playing on the road, Jacob Slavin and the Hurricanes are just as happy to be home, especially after a successful 2-game trip up north.
Game 4 was one of those games where we came out from the start and we just played our game. We do a really good job of frustrating teams, I feel like, because we don't give up much, and that was a prime example of that. Montreal's going to come out tonight and be dialed in, and so being able to dominate teams in a way that we don't give much up is kind of how we like to play, and so hopefully we can carry that on into Game 5.
This is Slavin's 11th season in the league, all with Carolina. He's made the playoffs in each of the last 8, and tonight he has a chance to go further than ever before.
You've been so close so many times, but to finally have the opportunity to close it out, I mean, everyone's going to be dialed in. Everyone's going to be focused, and hopefully it's our best game of the series. Trying to just get to that final 2 and even have a chance at it is just is so exciting.
From Raleigh, North Carolina, Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Final. Carolina Hurricanes with a 3-1 lead, an opportunity to advance to the Stanley Cup Final with a win tonight. The Hurricanes have scored first in each of the first 4 games of this series.
Home ice, the crowd wants to celebrate. You can clinch something big in front of them.
What's more to be said when your season is on the line?
You don't think about anything but our start. To me, it's about managing the puck in all 3 zones. And the only way we're going to do that is if we help each other with what's next. Do your job of what you're supposed to do so you can help the guy with the puck manage it and advance it. And then it's what's next on everything we do. Okay? Lean on one another, boys. Okay? We're in the ropes right now. We're going to stand tall and fight. We got Evans. We got Newey. We got God. We got Billy. We got Dauber. We got Here you go, boys. Let's go to work.
They're ready to blow the lid off Lenovo Center. Hurricanes a win away from a berth in the Stanley Cup Final for the first time in 20 years. The Canadiens 1 win away from taking the series back to Montreal.
The hockey world lost a great champion yesterday with the passing of Claude Lemieux. Our thoughts are with his family, friends, and every player whose life he impacted.
One of those deeply affected is Carolina goaltender Freddie Andersen. Lemieux was his longtime agent and close friend through his 13 NHL seasons. For him, tonight won't be easy.
Game 5, Canadiens and Canes. Vegas awaits.
Since Game 1, Carolina has done a masterful job of containing Montreal's offense.
Good job. Way to win the 50s.
And the first period sees more of the same. Until the Canes' offense gets going.
Go, 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 go! Now Stamkos to the net. Score! It's home! Let's go! Let's go! Gives the Hurricanes the lead in Game 5.
Let's go, the interference. Oh, yeah. I think so. Yeah. I'm going to challenge for goalie interference.
I think it's a good challenge for Marty St. Louis.
Is Jakub Dobeš able to play his position?
Regardless, let's keep going. We just keep going. After coach's challenge video review, it was determined that there was no goaltender interference. Therefore, we have a goal.
Come on, come on, come on. Attack, attack, attack. Didn't expect them to snap it back like that.
Great job, Jordo. What a battle, boys. What a battle.
Scooped in behind the net, pass to Stamkos.
All right, kid. Great job. Out of the way, Will. Go, Robbie.
Look out. The outlet pass chased out by
He scores! Great play, Will.
Look out. Off a giveaway. Last chance for Montreal. Block shot by Miller. What a play. DeAndre Miller blocking the Lane Hudson attempt as the first period comes to an end.
Okay, one little adjustment. Just remember, anytime this puck goes down here, we want this guy to go. We cannot have the middle D guy go poach. Okay, it's a reset. We go win up here with the exact same mindset. Put it on him. Let's go. Stay above the puck. Come on. Win your 50-50.
In getting to this point, the Canadiens have had to expend a considerable amount of energy.
You gotta want the puck underneath.
And even for a team as young as they are, it appears now to have taken too great a toll.
So Blake. At the side of the net, looking for the
This isn't the way Jakub Dobeš wanted to celebrate his 25th birthday. And so, this will not be the year the Montreal Canadiens win their 25th Stanley Cup. But in a season that went further than anyone could have expected, it will be one they won't soon forget.
The boys had a heck of a season, man. Heck of a season.
A storm warning has been issued, and it will be the Hurricanes and the Golden Knights in the 2026 Stanley Cup Final.
Let's go, Frank. Great job, baby. Great job.
What a run it's been for Montreal. They gave us a lot of thrills in the last couple of months.
Thanks. Let's hear this, guys. Let's hear this, man. Eh? Let's hear this, guys. Great service, man. Great game. Good luck, brother. Fun to watch. Love you, brother.
I love you so much.
Good luck. Go get one.
Hey,
Go get
don't
it
come all that much. Keep
Thank
going.
you.
Awesome job, man. Awesome job. You got a bright future. Great job. Hey, you're just getting started.
And I know that you know how I feel, right? That sting, but like I'm so happy that you get over that. Now go. Good luck with the rest.
You guys are just getting going.
I know.
And I know where you were.
I know.
Hey, Blake, here. One more. There you go, kid. This is why we brought you, man. This is why we brought you. Appreciate it. Hey, awesome. Awesome. All right, got one more.
20 years ago, head coach Rod Brindamore won the Stanley Cup as the captain of the Hurricanes. Now, Jordan Staal will have a chance to do the same.
Congratulations, Jordan. Pretty dominant stretch of hockey for you guys.
Do you have any input on them not touching the Prince of Wales trophy?
I had a few guys ask me, I said, do what you want, but don't touch it.
The only trophy this team wants to touch is the cup itself. It's Carolina's quest now, one the Canes will take together.
It's been a long journey. I just couldn't be prouder of the way you guys go about your business and the way you finish the race. It's been a hell of a journey for me, sitting back just watching you guys work. I know we got one more race, but I want you guys to make sure we take it all and enjoy it. Who's got the rope?
We're family here, and you guys know who gets the rope tonight and why.
I just can't thank you guys enough. The way you guys have supported me the last 2 days, it's been special. Let's go get 4 more.
You gotta give credit to how well they played. They made it really hard on us, and we're gonna learn from a lot of that stuff. You learn way more through the failures, but this year I know we're not moving on. We're not gonna win the championship, but there's a lot of wins in what we did this year. There's so much more positive than just the result.
It's kind of hard to unpack right now. Obviously, we got one more big hurdle here to go through, but it's kind of where we all thought we should be.